over here.
Yeah.
Right there. You said you never went in there.
I opened this.
No. This one. I'm asking you a specific question. Did or did you not go into this bathroom?
I walked in there a little bit, but then I can't.
What you mean you walked in there a little bit? You tiptoed in the women's bathroom? You just told on yourself, nigga. Now we got you. Ooh, you a little bit. You in there anyway. YouTube, look, we got a crazy video. I didn't even want to say banger. I usually say banger, but this is not a banger. But these topics, bro, I feel iffy about. Basically, when a pervert get caught in the act, bro. Like, we got him in 4K, man. So, look, hit that like button and let's vibe out.
What you just saw was a statement from the 8-year-old victim. According to her mother, they were about to leave the restaurant when their daughter suddenly revealed the disgusting incident that occurred inside the bathroom. What the officers will uncover now was one of the most horrible things that can happen to a kid.
Just call his mother to let her know what's going on.
Okay. Him?
You can hang up. This is the dad.
In the purple?
Friend, and I'm the manager here, right? Hey, bud. The cops are here. He's asking for your phone down, man.
You just put it down. Put it down.
I got you.
You got the weapons on you, dude? You said you can have it set up for now, alright? You got ID?
I came to the ladies to look for jobs. You see how I'm dressed? You see how my pants is?
Keep your hands on the table.
I just walked in not even that long ago. I was sweating. So I was walking. I said, hey, are you hiring here? She said, yes, I'm going to get the hiring manager. I said, okay, I'm going to wipe my face off and come back. That's what I did. I went to go wipe my face off and came back. I'm staying.
Let me double check before I get too deep in this video. Is my audio working? Checking. 1, 2, 3. Check. Let me see. Input. Where you at? Bow. Ooh, that bitch kind of loud. Ooh, let me kind of mute that. I'm sorry, y'all. Bow. Ooh, that bitch still kind of loud. Bow. Alright. I'll put. We good. My bad, yeah.
Because I know that I didn't do anything. They're trying to say, hey, I did something. I showed them all my photos, showed them everything. Right now it's just.
Can you see the phone charge?
The phone is over there.
Yeah, that's exactly how you described it.
I want to ask you some questions to get clarified what transpired.
Okay, so right now you're being detained because we're investigating a crime that's alleged, okay? Right. 1 second. So before we could ask you any questions, we have to read you your rights, okay? So how old are you?
These officers young as hell. You see Shorty right there in the blue shirt? I like to see it.
You're 24. Why do you need to call your mom right now?
I'm calling my mom because I have other places to be. I went in the bathroom, wiped my face off, and I was coming on the plane and I'm coming back out here. I walked back out here. The dude stopped me right there. Not him, but the other guy stopped me and said, hey, was you in the woman's bathroom? I said, no. He said, okay, my daughter said she's seen your book bag. They just stopped me. I'm not sure about what for.
Okay. And where's your backpack?
Right here.
Can I see it? Thank you. Okay. I'm just going to put it over here, okay? All right. So you said you didn't go in the women's bathroom?
There's a camera right there in the hallway on that.
Cause you know the sign, bro. I don't even care if I got shit on my shit. Oh, that's the women's bathroom. I'm still looking for the men's bathroom. I don't know, bro. People just different, bro.
Perfect. Okay, so we review the cameras, right? We review the cameras for you coming in and all that. We're not going to see you enter the women's bathroom. So we're trying to figure out what's going on with their legs. So if I review the video camera right now.
Hey, what's your train of thought doing it?
I'm not going to see you enter the women's bathroom.
Like you not going to get caught? It's the women's bathroom. Somebody's going to go in there. Is it the thrill? But back to the video.
Look at it, but you're not going to see me enter.
I'm going to see you look at it.
Yes.
Anything else I'm going to see in that video?
No, you're not.
So be honest with me.
No, I did not. You open the door. I opened the door. No, I did not. I looked at the women's bathroom. I did not open the door.
So at no point you entered the women's bathroom? At no point did you videotape anybody in the women's bathroom?
No,
and you don't have your ID with you? So how are you going to apply for a job and look for jobs if you don't have your ID and they require an ID?
Do you need your ID for the, Ooh, it sound like my vocals loud as a bitch. Oh, let me turn this down. Hold on, y'all. I see it in the red. Let me chill.
They do the hiring process. I was going to give them my ID.
During the
It is
child's
their
initial
fill-out
interview,
application,
she
saying.
told officers the suspect had a red phone with 2 gold rings on the back. But what seemed like an easy case soon took an unexpected turn, forcing officers to try a risky investigative tactic.
How long would you say you're in the bathroom?
For no longer than 3 minutes, I was around my area.
3?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. I have to ask, but do you have cameras in there?
Damn.
Wish I did. You never went in the women's bathroom. I mean, I want to make sure it's clear. I'm looking at the video and I'm seeing something totally different. Let's step over here. You see that men's bathroom there?
Yeah.
And you see the women's bathroom over to the left? Look over here.
Yeah.
Right there. You said you never went in there.
I opened it.
No. This one. I'm asking you a specific question. Did or did you not go into this bathroom?
I walked in there a little bit, but then I can't.
What you mean you walked in there a little bit? You tiptoed in the women's bathroom? You just told on yourself, nigga. Now we got you. Ooh, you a little bit. You in there anyway. Hold on.
No, I didn't.
And you see the women's bathroom over to the left? Look over here.
Yeah.
Right there.
A little
You said you
bit.
never went in there.
I opened it.
No. This one. I'm asking you a specific question. Did or did you not go into this bathroom?
I walked in there a little bit, but then I can't. I didn't go all the way in here.
But you went in there partially and came back out. But over there, you said you never went in there. The video shows you going in the door closing.
Yeah, I went partly in here, then I came out. I didn't use the bathroom.
Okay, listen. If I open that door,
I walked partly in there, man. It's on the. You can't ever say we not paying attention. Cause you're looking for the bathroom, so you're gonna look up for the specific logo. You're gonna look for the family, or you're gonna look for men's. And we thinking, where's the bathroom? We're looking for it. We not just looking at logos. Shit. There's some cities that I think all the bathrooms connected though, but I don't know.
walk inside, door closes, walk back out. Did I go inside the women's bathroom?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So you did the same thing.
Back
The
out.
question is, did you go into the women's bathroom? Is that a yes or a no?
Yes.
Okay.
It's over with. It's over with. You're guilty.
Why would you say that when we specifically asked you, did you
You
go
told
into
me
the
no.
women's bathroom? And your answer was?
No.
Okay.
So what you just do?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. But I
Right.
went in there and
So why would you do that? Why would you say, no, I didn't go in the women's bathroom when you did go in the women's bathroom? Which store did you go into? In the women's bathroom?
I said I didn't go in any store. I didn't go wash my hands there. I went in the bathroom and came right back out.
Why did you go in there?
Well, you didn't come right back out because it wasn't the in and out. It wasn't like, oh shoot, and I'm back out. Because I'm looking at the video and I time for time you went in and time went out. So how long were you in there?
Maybe like 11, 10 seconds. I'm not sure.
That ain't no in and out. Because in and out is 3 seconds. Open up the door. Oh shit, my bad. 11 seconds? How do you even time 11 seconds? Shit, you walk in the bathroom, you know, you plotting shit, you looking around, shit, 11 seconds. For me to know this a woman bathroom, it's 2.5 seconds. Alright.
Time for time you went in and time went out.
You manipulating
so how long were
them.
you in there?
Maybe like 11, 10 seconds.
Cause they ain't got no film.
Absolutely not. I look at the time when you go in, and then I look when you come out. It's more than 11 seconds. I want stuff that I can actually see, stuff that I can prove. And so far, the stuff that I can prove, you're lying about.
I just went in there. I was thinking about putting my hoodie on to see if I would look better.
So now you're in the bathroom in the mirror, see if you look good. And the thing looks so cold, bro. I'm sorry, yeah, but what's so cold about this video is he's lying. He said, I wish we had cameras there. They didn't have cameras in there, buddy. So I'm lying to you like it's cameras and I ain't seen you, and now you're telling on yourself.
With my hoodie on, with my hat under my hat, it looked crazy. I did it.
You did that in the women's bathroom? In the mirror?
Yeah, that's all I did. I was like this. And
I thought you was in that bitch for 11 seconds, bro. Putting on a hoodie, making sure you look good. That's more like a minute now. Fixing your hair now, you adjusting the hat, fixing the polo. Yeah, that's longer than 11 seconds, but ooh, this
That's all I did.
You haven't been truthful since we've been talking.
We dissecting this, bro.
I have. I came here, I talked to the lady, I went to the bathroom.
Well, what I'm saying
you didn't go
is
to the man's
that
bathroom.
you're saying now about going into women's bathroom because you're caught. I mean, we know you went into the bathroom. Now you're giving an excuse of why you went into the bathroom.
Officer Valentin approached the victim once again to get a more detailed account of the incident. Meanwhile, Sergeant Lundy continued dealing with Amir.
But no disrespect, nigga. My kid can't go to the bathroom by they 7 till they hit like 15. I don't play that shit. I be yelling at my baby, "Mom, fuck you mean go to the bathroom by yourself? Bring him to the bathroom with you. Fuck you mean? He's with me." Shit. Fuck you mean? It is dangerous letting that kid go to the bathroom, nigga. Then they be like buddy system, nigga. It's 2 little 80-pound girls. Like, you can't just pick her ass up like this. Fuck out of here. Go to the bathroom with these kids, nigga. Don't give a fuck if we at Target, Walmart, Subway. Go to the bathroom with your kids, bro. Give a fuck, my son 15, 17. I'm gonna be niggas buddy system, nigga.
Who was slowly realizing he wasn't the smartest person in the conversation.
So today, who were you with?
My soccer friends, like a family of 4. So like 2 families.
And then do you want to just tell me everything that happened, like when you guys got here?
I'd say like 5 minutes later a guy came and like ordered our drinks, and then like 10 minutes later we ordered our food, and then when I was done eating my food, my dad told me to go wash my hands and use the bathroom before we go back to the fields before I had my soccer game.
And usually
and the thing that's so common about this supposed to be normal. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. We kids not expecting a creep to be in the bathroom, and you not expecting a creep, but you nowadays you gotta be on point. Now I'm gonna just go in there with you. Facts. You got to. You gotta be paranoid.
That don't make sense.
You don't know.
When it's truthful, it flows. I mean, it was smooth. All I went up there and asked the lady, I said, "Hey, did he go into the, tell me what happened." Oh, he came up and interviewed. Exactly what you said. Video shows you doing that. You go up front, walking to the restaurant, going to the bathroom. You look at the other camera, sees you go into the women's bathroom. But then I stopped and said, "Well, no, he said he ain't going to the women's bathroom." Okay, he lied about that.
Check.
And then I made
what else you lying about?
The guy, and he walked into the men's and he walked straight out. And I walked into the women's, sat on the toilet, and then I heard someone enter the restroom and go in the stall to my right. And then I saw a black backpack, and then I looked down.
That's crazy. So my nigga saw her. Oh, she went in the bathroom. So let me go in the man's bathroom. Come back out. Now she installed. Now I peek over the toilet with phone. Wicked. Nigga, that need to get the and the. That's wicked. Go to the bathroom with them kids, bro.
On to my right, and then I saw a black backpack, and then I looked down and I saw a phone, and then I kept like watching it, and I tried to cover myself up so I didn't see like my private parts and stuff.
Let's see how long he was in the bathroom. He was in there for a while. I'm gonna see if he's gonna lie about that. I said, "How long you been in the bathroom?" What you say?
11 seconds.
11 seconds. Seconds ain't even nowhere close. If I go into a bathroom and I'm in there for, I'm just giving you an example, 2-3 minutes, right? I know I wasn't in the bathroom for 11 seconds. Now, if you would have came out and said, "Hey, look, I was in there a couple minutes," okay.
11 seconds is deadly.
But when you come out talking about 11 seconds, I ain't buying that.
What can you do with 11 seconds in the bathroom? Can't even wash your hands and shit. Goddamn soap might not be working. You gotta pump it the extra couple times. Goddamn, you gotta figure out the water system and shit. You ain't in there for the 11 seconds. Y'all niggas ain't never been at the restaurant trying to wash your hands. Water ain't coming out. You ain't no 11 seconds.
Made sure that my mom was up before me so I could like get close to her. She asked me what's wrong, and I said, "I'll tell you when we get to the car."
I'm fresh off
and
work
I
too,
said,
yeah.
like, when we got outside, I said it made me feel really uncomfortable, and then I told her what happens, like what I basically just told you. And then they all hopped out of the car, and my dad like walked in the bathroom, and as he walked out, the guy was behind him, and he was like, there, like pointing like that to my mom.
I feel proud like I did something. Like I don't know shit about cars, but my mama called me. I wanted to go home, but it's mama. So mom called. She like, something wrong with my car. It won't start. I don't know shit about cars, but guess what? I'm a son. I want to make sure my mama's straight. Come up, check it out. It was cold. Nigga popped the doorknob off. Answer it. Nigga popped the battery up. Nigga charged the battery. Got my mama to work. Nah, you good, mom? I handled it. Like solved it. I feel good a little bit, bro. Like I know a little something. I should know more shit, and I'm gonna learn more.
Mom came over
I feel good, bro, helping moms.
Because I didn't know if it was videotaping, but it was like facing me, and I felt like.
When you say face.
Wait, stop.
My bad, I'm just yapping. It's just something that happened today, you know. Mom called me. My car won't start. Here I come, man.
Living with guilt and
Feel
shame
good.
isn't
I'm happy
okay.
I can do that.
If you were sexually
Facing you, can you just describe what was facing you? Is it this side, or something else?
The back side.
So if you were to video something.
She know.
Amir,
She be
seemingly
making TikToks.
clueless about the severity of his actions, continued to dig his grave deeper. However, Officer Valentine later received news that broke her heart.
So I was able to talk to everybody that was involved, okay? And like I said, I want to get as better out, just being honest. At no point were you also inside a stall using the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
No, at any point did you
I put my foot back down on the ground.
on the ground?
One person was in this store, one person was in that store, another person was in that store. That was the only open store that was there. I didn't know.
We getting this at? Cause at first, nigga, it was 11 seconds, right? Right? That's the first lie we caught. Then I was going in there to fix myself for the interview because my hair is wicked, right? Now, it was nobody in the stall, so I went in the women's bathroom stall. Oh, he digging it deep.
You see how you're like skipping parts, you're saying, well, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. I'm asking
Muscles
basic,
getting
simple
depleted.
questions.
I
I
ain't
need you to
worked
be
out
honest
health.
because you're giving me lies again, okay? You just said that you didn't go inside a stall, but now you're saying you did go in a stall. You can see how none of this makes sense. Your phone is put down and your backpack is put down while you're inside the stall and there's somebody next to that stall. Is your camera on? Amir, are you being honest or is this a lie? Because we can't fix lies. See how you're saying shouldn't? We should know what's on or not on our phone. Was your phone where the camera lens is showing that stall? Was it leaned up against the toilet?
No, it was not leaned up against the toilet.
It was leaned up on the floor, but it's like this. It's not like that. It's like this, right?
It could be like this. Kind of like this, leaned up, or it could be like this.
But you were inside the stall. What did you do inside the stall?
That's why I took my Vaseline for long, like I said, when after you send my book.
Hold on. What was you doing in the stall? I pulled out the Vaseline. What you need? Make sure my volume is Vaseline. Only time I'm putting out Vaseline is no disrespect. That didn't stop the nigga workout.
On the floor, but it's like
what was
this.
you doing in the bathroom?
Like
Vaseline.
That. It's like this,
That
right?
don't
It could be like this. Kind of like this.
That's a
leaned up, or it could be
bomb.
like this.
But you were inside the stall. What did you do inside the stall?
Do I got a bomb now?
Vaseline for long, like I said, when after you send my book.
Did you do anything with your Vaseline? You didn't put it anywhere else on your body?
No.
Alright, come here. I just
So
need
why
to
you
walk
pull out
with
the
me.
Vaseline for?
Keep your hands up. Yeah.
Put your arms out a little bit.
I would have locked this ass up as soon as I heard Vaseline.
No, we're going this way.
That's wicked.
Go to the truck.
I'm being arrested even though that they
Hell
have
yeah.
no proof of me doing anything.
You was in there
Going in that bathroom.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't investigate this more.
with
Oh, they got
Vaseline,
something on you.
and you got man boobs.
Yeah, you see that? Nothing in there, right? You see that? It's on you. You see anything in here? Alright, so there is anything in here. After she gets you to the jail, it's going to be yours. So, we search you, you got nothing else on you, right? Alright, I'll see.
He did have his wallet.
What's in his wallet?
He lied to me. Alright, Mayor, you're under arrest. Okay?
Oh, so he got his ID too?
It's expectation of privacy. You shouldn't have been in that stall with your phone recording. Right. You're getting arrested.
So how long he gonna get?
So whatever we discover on your phone, even though there's like deleted items, we can still recover that.
I'm not trying to get charged. I'm not trying to go to court, have
so what was you doing?
My name all over the internet for something I didn't do, and then people looking at me saying, hey, you got arrested.
There's no way for me to release you right here, right now. I just have to book you in. You can make your phone calls when you go in there, call whoever to bond you out.
I'm homeless. I don't got nobody to bond me. Every way that I can give you the code, you look through it, they able to leave today without...
You can't be horny and homeless, bro. There's too many H's, bro. And hell, which I ain't talking about physical hell, but hell within, because you know you ain't supposed to be doing this shit. You battling it with yourself. Got control that lust. I got a problem with that shit. But to risk it all off pure and just pure lust. Just fall victim to it. Don't even think on it. Just. People don't think like we think, man. I keep telling y'all in these videos, people that used to go to the villages and burn them down, take the kids, throw the bitches in. It's like, it's wicked people, bro. Just gotta be aware.
Being booked, I'm not trying to get arrested.
You're already arrested. I think that's where you're confusing. Okay. All right. So you don't want to give your code? Okay. Okay. Should
code
I
to the phone?
Phone back on, or just see it all?
No, turn into P&E.
Oh, okay. So turn in P&E.
Yeah.
All right.
In the future, just for learning purposes, never, ever, ever let the phone power off. Your witness are protected from getting wiped by somebody for all durations of the evidence.
So put it on airplane mode.
Leave it on is because that, like those videos and the lawyers' videos and stuff, those are in a manner which our forensic tools can get if the phone stays powered on. Once that phone powers off, that stuff that we need to kind of grab out of the phone goes away until the person puts their passcode back in. All your web searches, your images, your videos, mostly are gone when that happens. So it's crucial that that does not happen for that reason. Realistically, yes, the evidence is gone. We may be able to still get it, but there's a high chance that if we do get it, it's not for months or years now.
It's not for months or years?
Amir was booked and charged with video voyeurism.
So, as soon as they click this little close button, you hear it click, it's over with, they can't get it. It's gonna take years. When you power it off, so when you get the phone, put them on airplane mode.
By a person 24 years of age or older against a child under 16 years of age. It is considered a second-degree felony with a level 6 offense severity ranking. If convicted, he could face up to 15 years in prison and be fined up to $10,000. He would also be placed on the sex offender registry and would be ineligible to seal his record. Amir was denied bond. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Stereotype, what do you look like one of them niggas? Let me get out the way. But nah, everybody battling some shit, man. The human brain, man, you know how it is, bro. This shit that you battling every day, you got your own vices, and it's like some people let that monster, what is it like from Dexter, Dark Passengers take over type shit. You know, you don't listen to your Jimmy the Cricket, you just air it out type shit. So everybody deal with demons. Their inner self is different, bro. Can't judge them. We not God, you feel me? But it's like their way of thinking is just trying to get that high. It's crazy. That it's not that serious, my G. I get it, cause you trying to chase that mother, you know, you trying to please that little beast, bro. You know how y'all is with y'all vices. Some people that smoke the cigarettes, the weed, you get addicted to shit. It's like a nigga missing here, you like that, you get that fiend. You like, you feel me? But you gotta master that flesh, and that's one thing I'm trying to master, bro. Be control of that flesh. But that mind shit, you gotta be able to control that. You knew you was wrong. You stepped in that bathroom. But happy you got that, cause sometimes these little crimes, these niggas be getting like 3 years, 5 years. Back out, they do the same shit. Back out, niggas moving next door to you, but they gotta be on the list. Honestly, true, I need to look at the list. Oh nah, don't put me though. I think everybody is. I assume everybody fuck this shit. I got trauma. That nigga, my son can't go nowhere. If the mama ain't there, he can't come. Hey, let him have a sleepover. Hell, nope. Damn, if he gonna sneak out, no it ain't, cause I'm gonna keep it real with this nigga. I'm gonna show him taking 1. I'm gonna show him taking 2. I'm gonna show him taking 3. I'm gonna show him the equalizer, and I'm gonna be like, you see this nigga right here? You see how he's going to get him? I ain't got all them steals, my nigga. Nigga, I can only find you so much, my nigga. That nigga took a trip to Paris, got his daughter back, went to the trenches in the goddamn homes out the goddamn to go get his goddamn loved one. Keep it real with this nigga. Hey, be aware out here, man. Stop sending these kids to the bathroom. Give fuck they 12, 13, 14, 15, goddamn 20. Cause you got a price tag on you, baby. Don't act like these movies just for play. They got it from somewhere. Shit. Be safe out here. Have some pepper spray, brass knuckles, knife, some shit. Bird mace. Glock. Shit. Shit kind of turned me on. She got a Glock. I ain't gonna lie to you. If she take pictures like this with it, I can't F with her. She take pictures like this. Ah, nah, I can't mess with her for sure. Shorty in a profile picture like this with the Glocks. I know what type of niggas you like. It's cool, but look, hit the like button, comment down below. And I'm gonna see you on the next video, man. Y'all tell me y'all opinions about this, man. Stop letting y'all kids go to the bathroom. I'm out.